Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Let's see how this all go. Yeah, we not hear the music loud enough. Something wrong with the audio. I have to go back. One more time. All right, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. There you go. What's going on, good people? All go on YouTube. I've been MIA for a few days, a couple of days. Well, it turned into a few days because I wasn't really pushing out any content on the weekend. Then my phone went down. Monday morning, I went to fix it. Problems. Then Tuesday is the day. Finally fixed the goddamn phone. The phone wasn't charging. I was very concerned because I was supposed to get a phone since a phone that I actually bought. I was supposed to get it early February, March. There's some delay, but it's not a situation where there's, you know what I'm saying. It's just situations happen. You know what I mean? So, salute to y'all. Salute to y'all. Hey, how you doing, Sassy81? What's going on with you? So I decided to go live on the backup channel. Um, for good reason. But if you're not yet subbed up to my main channel or my new channel, Bolo Clips, there's the link right there. Make sure y'all go check it out. Follow me on Instagram. Remember to hit the like button, share, and if you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting on? Let me drop the link to the StreamYard because, of course, this is a open dialogue. You know? All right. Now, let's talk a little basketball. Let's talk basketball. Y'all see the thumbnail, man. Kev's Butterfly might be in the bushes and Phoenix Rising. Shout out to them. Uh, who else might be in the bushes? That might not say anything. I'll be guessing who's in the bushes. So, thank God my phone is working. Shit. It was, I definitely was stressed out. Would have taken 2 weeks for me to get another phone. I don't like to buy phones in Jamaica. Um, it's kind of sometimes overly expensive. They kind of go too hard, right? But the New York Knicks proved me wrong. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey. Wow, what a performance! I think he had 46 points. That's crazy. This series is getting really nice and exciting. So it's now a 3-2 series. If the Philadelphia 76ers keep their momentum, I think we're going to go to game 7. And it's up in the air after that. We're going to be a great game 7. I was right about the Orlando Magic and the Cleveland Cavaliers. I was very right about them. So we got sorry, my bad, y'all. We got Orlando Magics and Cleveland Cavaliers with a close game. I was so I thought they were evenly matched. I was talking to Cutting Edge last night. Well, was it last night? I think I went live. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that was very, very impressive. I have to say. Um, and then the Milwaukee Bucks. Damn, what a wow, wow, what a win. All right. Shout out to them. Convincing win at that. Holding the Indiana Pacers to less than 100 points is an achievement within itself. All right, you have to have a little bit of luck, just a little bit of luck, not a lot. And when I say luck, in terms of the shots not going down, right? Because they're a very good 3-point shooting team. So just off that alone, for you to get a game where you have them, man. Listen, man, Halliburton alone, and I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. That dude alone, he can score 45 and have 12 assists. Yeah. He has the talent around him. Oh, I'm going. He has the talent around him. He has the talent around him to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Alley oops all day, baby. And you know we're gonna break down that defense. We got Cutting Edge in the building. Cutting Edge about to join the panel. Yeah, right. Cutting Edge not joining the panel. Um, Cutting Edge, I would love for you to join the panel because if I'm being honest with you, I did not get to see any of the games. I was sleeping. I was on the road all day trying to fix my goddamn phone, man. Right now, you don't know how relieved I am that I'm actually live. I don't care if it's one person in the chat. That the fact that my phone is working, that is where I'm at. I am grateful that my phone's fucking working, bro. Oh my god, I was stressed out. I was stressed out all the way out. And that's not a normal thing for me to get, I'm usually like cool and chill and calm about everything. But I was really concerned because I went yesterday, thought the phone was fixed, went home, had the phone charging all night. All the phone was doing is heating up. You could feel it. It was hot. No charge going to the phone. Went to, woke up today, immediately went down the road. I said, test that battery, put a new one in there, please, and plug it in and see if it's charging. They plugged it in, it was charging. Then I went home, plugged it in, and the charger wasn't charging the phone. I said, what the is going on, man? went back, went back down the road, man, to the spot where the dude fixed phones. I said, bro, this is what is happening. As a matter of fact, before I went to him, I went to see if I needed a new charger. Went to get a new charger. When I asked them to plug the phone in, the phone still wasn't charging with the brand new original Samsung charger. I said, Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck is going on, bro? This is my day. This is my entire day. The rain was pouring today. So I was in the rain. I was just trying to get my phone fixed, man. Good thing I got one of these, waterproof bags. So everything was dry and safe. IB in the goddamn building. What's up? Salute to IB. Um, I would love for one of y'all to tell me what's been going on in these YouTube streets in this sector. Because I was just watching Double Speaks, and Double Speaks was I didn't get to see all of it because I was preparing to come on the road and all of that. And I was in and out, in and out, in and out. But man, what he was saying, I like, yo, not surprising, but what he was showing, not surprising. I caught a few moments of Damn D's live. Like Damn D has 3 live streams now that I have not watched the full live stream. You know what I'm saying? A lot of exposure. Yeah, all right. So if I'm being honest, let me tell you what I know. Because I watched Miss 504 live. Miss 504 showed the young lady exposing Mom Boss. Uh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that. And now Dan B's on it. So we already know what it is, breaking it down like the man does. You know what I'm saying? Um, I see KB was on a live with Carcino, but I didn't get to watch. I just got a piece of it, so um, so it's basketball season, so you already know what it is. The Lakers lost, so KB got to talk about it. KB got to talk about it. LeBron, yo, hey, cut the edge. Did you see? Did you see? Do you see what they talking about? I know this is big news, as it should be. Did you see? And if it was a white player, anybody that does that, you live in America, bro. I can't believe LeBron James went over, looked at the woman, and did this, bro. You trying to? Are you serious right now? What's gonna be the media's excuse? What is gonna be the media's excuse? Right? Tell me the truth. What is gonna be the media's excuse? Oh, you say the Bucks look scary. Pacers playing with fire. Man, hey, you saw the game. I can't even speak on that. I'ma just let you. You think so? You cutting the edge. Do you see that as just playing around, bro? Seriously? He walked all the way from his spot, looked at the lady, and did this, bro. That's not cute. That's not playing around. I'm sorry. And if anybody else did it, it would be the same reaction. That is not cute. If that was a dude, you know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, that is, whew, they are crucifying him. And I say rightfully so. They are crucifying him on social, on the independent websites, the independent YouTubers. Oh, so Giannis is potentially playing? Oh, wow. That's a big win for the Bucks. Given who they are and the fact that they won a championship and there is championship pedigree there, it's happy. Yeah, David. It's good to see that they rallied around and got the win. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second. I'm gonna play this drop real quick. What time it is? DP, what it do? Alexandria, good morning. Peace and blessings to you. DP, I see you in the building. Yeah. You gotta get some of that. Oh, that word. Oh, yeah. The ladies in the house with them sundresses, they getting wet. Get in the building. What's up? Yeah, this is how I get my career started. I'll set the atmosphere for my day. Yeah, there's a lot of foolish going around, but yeah, singing out our Tifa. I'm gonna let y'all get this. Yeah, let y'all get this. Yeah, I can't push you to crazy. Thank God you got up today. Yeah. Thank God you're in your right mind today. Yeah. You Clubhouse. All right, guys. So they said the Bucks went back to 1 second.
I will tell you that I love you tonight, but I know that I've got time on my side. Where you going? Why you leaving so soon? Is there somewhere else that's better for you? What is love if you're not here with me? What is love if it's not guaranteed? What is love if you just up and leave? What is love?
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Where you going? Why you leaving so soon? Is there somewhere else that's better for you? What is love if you're not here with me? What is love if it's not guaranteed? What is love if you just up and leave? What is love?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
He needs some milk.
What is love? What is
All right, good people. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. All right. Let me see what I'm going to say now. Where was I? Bolo need an executive producer, no Diddy. Oh hell, you say you gonna report me? Damn. This is harassment and bullying. Damn. Speakers are done. My screen about to crack. I believe it's gonna go to game 7-2, man. I believe so. They said that was not from her diaphragm. Damn. All these big words. Not from her diaphragm. Damn. So yeah, back to the sector news, man. So she got exposed thoroughly. And I'm with the MD. I mean, I don't know if what she's doing is an actual scam. I don't know. I did say this. I did say this a while back. I don't know what her business is, but it sounded similar to something that I actually was involved in, which was Real Travel. It was a real travel company, right? And they tell you, they're honest with you in the statement about everything. You pay a monthly fee, you get access to these elaborate travel prices. So if you're somebody that is going to travel a lot, being a part of that company, you would have a great advantage. I mean, if you really travel a lot and you go to a lot of places around the world on a regular basis, I'm talking about 2-3 times a month or 2 times a month, and being a part of that company, you would save a lot of money on plane fare. You would get great actual deals going to hotels, and even some of the best hotels too, 5-star, 4-star. You know what I'm saying? Um, what people would normally pay for certain suites and stuff like that. The packages that you would get excursions. I mean, it was a legit travel company, right? Now, like I said, they're very honest with you. You might not make a dime being a part of it. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to do the business side of it, because at the end of the day, you have to have people sign up and also be active as a business person or use the service of travel for you to make any money. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So with that said and that understood, you know for a fact that it's not gonna be peaches and cream. All right, so I think I was talking to Biz about it way back on his channel, and I said, and this is the truth. You could have 5,000 people, 6,000 people on your team, and say for instance you was making uh 30,000 US dollars a month. All right, based off what the different things you can make money from with your team, everything adding up, all the bonuses and everything, right? Because you get an incentive off of everything that your team does, right? So there's a real business side to it, right? Like if people really like the travel and they use the services, you can make a ton of money. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you could make a ton of money. Real talk. Now I don't. Yes, General. I don't know nothing about as far as mom boss. I don't know nothing about credit and fixing the credit and none of that. That was never a part of my business. I don't understand how their travel company is linked with their fixed credit company. That kind of strange to me. So I didn't understand that. But I will not speak on that because I don't know shit about fixing credit. Shout out to Ryan Campbell. 76 had an amazing win. Maxi played out of his mind. 3-2 back to Philly. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. Now we're going to see if New York is made of what they really seem like they made of. Because if they go into game 6 and beat the Philadelphia 76ers to go back to New York, bruh, game 7 going to be insane. New York City, that stadium gonna be, oh my god, there's gonna be people on the floor watching the game. That's gonna be crazy. All right. They just provide information for credit repair. Okay. So like I said, I don't know nothing about that. I ain't speaking on that. All right. Now, I just wanted to say that because there is a type of ignorance where those types of things that seem like a pyramid scheme or is related to it in any way, shape, or form, people make a blanket statement and say that it's a scam. Listen, man, they should explain it to you. There's an actual a statement at the end of every presentation that tells you clearly this is what it is. So you have no, it's like a disclaimer. Like I said, you could park it on the left side, my boss. You could you could you could be a part of that for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and never make a dollar. Depending on how much your team works and you work. Right? Facts. I'm telling you. That's how it goes. I think I did tell him the left side and the man gone on the right. What a man this. So back to that business. Now, I did say this about Mom Boss, man. I said they actually train you to recite and remember, the information, right? So, well, like DMD said, it might not be a scam. Like I said, there's a certain level of ignorance in regards to, there's a certain level of ignorance in regards to uh pyramid schemes and the ones that are illegal and the ones that are not illegal. You understand what I'm saying? So there's legit ones that are illegal. To really are to be considered a scam, to really know what is not illegal or not, like I said, at the end of every presentation, there is a disclaimer. You have to, and they stress the disclaimer. They ask you if you understand the disclaimer. So it reads out, they make you read it out, and then they say, what does it, you ask questions and say, what this means is da 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 da. Da. And after they explain, they ask you, do you understand what I just explained? The reason why they do that is they don't want to be in any legal liabilities, any lawsuits or anything like that. That's why it's so important that you guys know those disclaimers that is there. All right. Now, I never watched Mom Boss when she did her presentation on KB's channel, right? 2990. That sounds crazy. Yo, yeah, her link that she had that she sent to the girl, it really looked funny. I'm not saying it's a scammer. I'm not casting any, whatever. I'm not doing that. But I'm saying that girl, Shay Means, she legit had a point when she talked about how it looked. It really looked shady. It really looked shady. Now, if Mom Boss was involved in any type of illegalities looking like a scam and it's documented, she really needs to not, her credibility is shot business wise. She's not the best person, huh? Yeah, so I think that she should really be moving away from those types of businesses. Yeah, she really needs to, because publicly on the internet, her whole thing is just dead, bro. Food, the food stamp situation that we heard about. Like I said, I don't know if any of that shit is true, but if any of it is true, she definitely needs to just move away from that type of business, because your integrity is the most important thing in any business. But in that type of business, your integrity has to be even higher. It has to be at a different standard. If it's not, people are not going to do business with you. You could cry wolf. You could shit. See, her approach that she does, and a lot of people that's in that type of business, her approach that she does, she tries to shame people. Oh, you don't want this, and you don't want your kids to have that when they grow up, and da 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 da. That is her approach to. It's like she's shaming people to be a part of the business. You know what I'm saying? And we're sitting here like, ma'am, if your life was that, if you had all this success, then you wouldn't be pressing people so much. You wouldn't be going so hard in the in KB's chat to promote your business. You understand what I'm saying? You wouldn't do that. You would, especially, um he never did. He give her permission to do that? I mean, back in the day, like, I'm just asking, like, for you to be in his chat and just feeding off his chat and his clout. And what's worse is you never gave that man credit. You acted as if he didn't do shit for you. And I gotta be honest, and I said this before, that make you look like a piece of shit. I ain't lying. Right? You literally fed off that man's clout. He was the hottest thing on YouTube. 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 people in the chat. You was a moderator, right? And you was just posting your business in the chat. What kind of shit is that? And you ain't give that man no praises. You on here shitting on KB at this point. Make it make sense. Just make it make sense. That's literally you biting and cutting off the hand that fed you. You understand? So I think she lacks humility. She's not humble. How you doing, sweetie? Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all already know I'm on the road, you know what I'm saying? Serving a few customers, you know what I mean? Hold on, let me dip on the live. Shout out to Action in the building, Kev's Butterfly, Double Speaks. Salute to y'all pulling up. You say you're listening from the clouds. Damn, you floating? You on that good kush? Valedictorian, I would have assumed would have acted and treated people better. Man, listen, I said this before, you can be educated and you can be ignorant. You understand what I'm saying? And you can be ignorant and you can be ignorant and illiterate at the same time. It's two different things. Shout out to Action, shout out to Double. I wish Bolo let us on these interactions. That is what Jamaica. No, 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 no. Hey, what's up? You good? Big up yourself. Yeah, she on that kush. Yo, I can't just let you into the interactions with people on the live. I would have to let them know that I am live on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It would be immoral for me to record them and they not know that I am recording. All right. So yeah, that's how it goes. So that's why I mute my mic and I'm doing business. They say such and such, and I boom, 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 and do what I do. And hey, I'm back, and I appreciate y'all being, understanding. Yeah, that's what's up. But back to Mom Boss. Yeah, her approach to the business is, I think she needs to be humble, and um, at this point, I think her reputation is done. I don't think there's nowhere she can go on the internet and people are not gonna know that this whatever stigma is attached to her name is gonna follow her everywhere she goes. All right, it's not worse. She's associated with the egg body. That doesn't help her. It does not help her being associated with that witch. So everywhere she goes, this karma is gonna follow her. And like I said, um she's very um she's very, ungrateful. She basically bit the hand that fed her, which was KB's channel, and acted like KB never did anything for her. So, and we don't listen, man. Do we have to talk about the dried up lizard? I mean, I think the verdict is in, right? Do we have to talk about the dried up lizard? Do we have to talk about this creature right here, right? This fossil, this fossil, this fossil that's just walking around. Do we have to do that? Jenna, yeah, do we have to talk about this fossil? KB owes no one anything. That's the thing. He has given so much. And the best thing you can give people is an opportunity, right? That's the best thing you can give people, opportunity. Giving somebody money, it's gonna fill a gap temporarily. But when you can give them an opportunity or you can give them game where they can continue to make money, that's it right there, man. That's the real value right there, right? So mom boss, she's attached to this witch, that you're looking at on the screen, and unfortunately for her, you know, that's gonna play a role everywhere she goes. She is never gonna escape this stigma, especially because now Armando is on her ass, and there's gonna be a big reveal. I mean, ma'am, y'all need to know when to bow out, when to just chill, stop, just stop talking, disappear, go somewhere else. You guys really need to know how to do that because I'm like, damn, you know, your whole reputation is gone to shit, right? Absolute shit, right? General, you have to stay up on that side, yeah? Yeah. What happened to people being go getters and getting their bag through hard work and grind, not off clout scams, attaching to people or bringing people down? What's going on these days? Yeah, man. Um, yeah, the game definitely has changed. Now, if you're a group of people that, is building together, and like I go into these chat and these say, yo, Barbie Girl going live. Y'all go over to Barbie Girl. Barbie Girl probably was never gonna go live, but D said Barbie Girl go live, and she got 400, 500 people in the chat. And when you look at Barbie's live, you got 250 people in there. You know what I'm saying? Some through notifications, and some of the people from the live actually come over. Like, yo, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's you guys, building each other up, right? You know what I'm saying? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that if it's like you guys actually doing that and there's an understanding, right? Now, if you just go into somebody's chat and then you just try to promote yourself and this and that, like, yeah, that can be that that's not nice. That's not the way to do it. That's the wrong way to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you guys are building, you know what I mean? So personally, I personally don't have a problem with us building like that. You know what I mean? Um, I am a recipient of it. Um, so I'm like, yo, I was showing that type of love. I ain't got no problem showing that love back. You know what I mean? KB shot me out many times. Shit, Damn D, Double Speaks, Garrick, uh, Candyman, Kevlo. You know what I'm saying? Miss Akimi, Miss Your Thoughts, Miss 504. When I go in the chat, Miss 504 say, Bolo, what's up? What's up? I see you, I see you, I see you. You know how she talk. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's a good look. 1 second, y'all. Hmm. Okay, I'm back. Mama, baby girl, what go on? When I get to something yet? Move like she a move like a celebrity. She like just take item them and just gone like, we don't know you like that. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell going on, man? What is this? So that's my advice to her. Yeah, her credibility is nah. That ain't it. That ain't it. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games with the jokes and everything, but when it comes on to serious stuff, nah, that ain't it. She needs to chill, bro. Her reputation ain't looking so good. I'm sorry and I apologize. What else has been going on in these YouTube streets? Coco Deville in the building. Salute. How you doing, sweetheart? Tall, looking sexy and white. That's what's up. That's what's up. You welcome. You welcome. You know what I'm saying? Big facts, big facts. Shout out to the ladies. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Man, she's taller than me. She's in this high slipper like this thick at the bottom. Yes, sir. We have eyes for the V cleaner, brother. That. Yeah, I'm doing good now. My damn phone is fixed. I'm back. Thank God I'm back. Thank God Almighty, I'm back at last. I'm back at last. So I don't think we need to talk about the dried up lizard trash light. Um, no. She had it so good. She had KB support. And what I'm about to say, I'm putting out a disclaimer. I'm putting out a disclaimer. I'm a um I'm putting out a disclaimer. What I'm about to say, I'm not mad. I'm not jealous. I'm not none of that. I'm 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 showing y'all this is an observation. Do you know that KB gives those people trash light? Um, not just KB, Candyman too, Garrick, even Kevlo. Not Kevlo so much because Kevlo don't be on panels, but he'll probably let them on his panel. But anyway, take Kevlo out of it. Garrick, Candyman, KB. Trash light. KB gave Trash light so many alley hoops. Candyman gave her so many alley hoops. Garrick gave her so many alley hoops. And what do I mean by that? Going on their panel, having a back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Giving them all that content, right? Right? Well, yeah, man. Oh, giving them all that content, right? Um, being in their chat. Solai is also a recipient. She's also a recipient of that same thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like KB really be over there and I told her. So, Candyman, well, not Candyman so much, but Garrick, Garrick was giving her crazy support at, when she apologized or whatever she did and all of that stuff. Trash Light gave all. Yeah, listen, man. They got a whole lot of motion, bro. A whole lot of motion. All right. Soul I got a whole lot of motion, and these are the people that always be talking down about the brothers, man, and they family. You know what I'm saying? Or the individual. Not saying Soul I. Who the cap fit wear it. Right? They be always talking down about the brother, man, in a negative way. And they got so much motion, so much alley hoops from KB. And then when KB decides, yo, I'm not dealing with y'all. Y'all toxic. You can't come on my panels anymore. You can't be in my chat anymore. You're banned from my channel. The virtual space. You can't come over here. Then they get upset. But y'all the one that fumbled. Y'all the one that fumbled the alley oop, right? Why fake it? That's what I'm not gonna do. What I'm not gonna do is fake it. Why fake it? Why fake like you really respect the dude or like the dude, but then as soon as you think, because Trashlight thought she was the shit. She was drinking her own Kool-Aid she was making and thinking it was the best thing since sliced bread, right? So she thought it was really her that had all those people in her chat. It was really her that was really pushing that type of motion. It was really her that she was getting all that support. Nah, it was KB. And they don't want to give that man his credit. He is the algorithm in this sector. He is the clout, right? Point blank, period. But these are the people that got all this motion and never give that man his credit. You know what I'm saying? One second. Don't talk about what I said. Anyway, I'm sorry and I'm back, people. So when we examine this dried out bug, no, I'm sorry, this dried out lizard that you see on the screen right there, um, every karma that she's getting is, and then now she going at 504, and the way she's going at 504, I know the egg body is definitely putting a battery in her back. All right, and she crashing out bad, y'all. She crashing out bad. Now I don't really talk about people's personal situation, like you guys actually, saying, not you guys, but she's talking about she's banked her up and all of this stuff. Listen, man, those types of things can happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? It really can. Um, so I'm not here to make fun of that. Although she deserves it because she's a piece of shit. I will say that she is a piece of shit, and she deserves it. The way how she operates on here and talk to grown men in the most disrespectful ways, try to call them yags, GAYYAG. You get it? Talked about men having glass D's up their A and in their mouth, all type of nasty shit, disgusting rhetoric. But come to find out, allegedly, this house that she was boasting about on the internet, you know, allegedly it's not what they claim it to be. Like, it's crazy to me. The people that show off on social media about what they have, for some strange reason, most of the time it's mostly faulty. Like, they really don't have what they say they have. Why do you feel the need to show off you got this ride, or you got this, this is my shoe stack and whatever, this is where I live. Like, why do you feel the need to advertise all of that? I never understood that shit. And I don't have a problem. I personally, it's the way how you do things. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. You could tell when somebody's trying to motivate somebody. You know what I'm saying? You could tell, right? You could really tell when somebody's trying to motivate you. But you could tell when somebody's trying to shit on you like you have your own shit. She loved to talk. She what? She loved to talk. Trashlight loved to talk about a man's private parts. Facts. Exactly. She's really one of the worst people on YouTube. I mean, her mouth is trash. Her mouth is trash. Oh man, do you notice how much of all of them over there? A lot of them, their mouth is really trash. Can they do this? Now, I don't have the best, situation, but I can do this. And I've not gone to the dentist in a long time, but I'm definitely going to the dentist sometime this year. That's a fact. I need everything, the whole shebang. As you get older, you need to take care of yourself. You need to go, you know what I'm saying? But that is expensive anywhere. But I'm definitely going to do it. I don't understand most of these YouTubers' purpose other than talking shit. That's the other thing. Can somebody tell me what value? Whoa, whoa! StreamYard, don't play with me. Don't play with me. What type of value does Moon? And I'm really asking. So, if somebody want to answer in the comment section, even if you're a detractor, please explain to me what value does Trash Light bring? And then entertainment is one thing, but are you entertained by anything? Is everything under the banner of entertainment like something that you should entertain? Pun intended, right? You know what I mean? You said she said, well, she's a scavenger. What? As a teenager, I know that teenage watcher channel. Who is that behind it? Oh, you are all up in my video. Hey, sweetie, you're all up in that back of my video. And somebody just asked me, who is that sexy girl behind? Double speaks with the binoculars. God damn. Yo! That's why I'm always tell people when me there, so don't come behind me. You see that? You see that? She ran away instantly. Boy. Somebody said facts. I saw her. Look fine as hell. Cutting edge, man. You gotta come to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? But anyway, back to what I was saying. What value do you actually get from these people, man? Right? And there is a dude that I really don't speak on because I'm not watching no 10 hours. As a matter of fact, none of them. I'm not really going out of my way to hear what they have to say. I don't care. And double was, double. You gotta hit me up, bro, because you said they was talking about me or whatever. Why am I a topic? My channel is not popping, right? Why am I a topic? Why am I even being discussed? Is it that what I say just makes sense and they don't like the truth and it makes them look bad? Is that the thing? Like that girl there, check that girl there. She wanna ask me about something. Yeah, so you said what? Value and credibility is zero from that trash trick. Anyway, so as I was saying, um, I just don't engage, man. I'm not going over 100 videos. I got my opinion. Everybody else can have their opinion about me. They could say, oh, I jerk chicken or I sell black and miles or whatever, right? They went as far as to lie on me, which I debunked pretty easily. They tried to take credit for my success of one of my videos. Imagine you put in the work. Imagine me putting in the work and I spread my scope of reactions, right? I just don't deal with stuff in this sector. I deal with what's going on in Jamaica. I deal with politics. I deal with religion. I deal with life overall, like what happens. I have a rounded conversation about stuff, right? I tie things together. right? On my platform, right? In real life though, right? And I, I was even reacting to to comedy, Cat Williams and stuff like that. But because YouTube, when I tried to get monetized, YouTube was pointing out things, and I was like, oh shit, I got to take this video down. I can't do that type of video no more. I can't do this because my shit's not gonna be monetized. Based off what I read, I started taking shit down, right? So the content moved in a whole different direction because of that. That is the main reason why my content has shifted, and I believe that shift, that time that I spent trying to conform to the YouTube policies, it hurt my algorithm. I believe that happened because I was going live a certain amount of times a day and it was clicking. I had minimum 30, 40 people in the chat, 50 people in the chat. It was building up, right? And the other thing is when I decided to move away from the beef, the numbers is going to drop. But what encouraged me is one of my biggest videos is not about beef. One of my videos that has the most views is not about beef on my main channel. And on my backup channel, one of my videos that's nothing to do with beef, has to do with politics and stuff that's going on in Jamaica. It's also my largest viewed video on my backup channel. 1,500 views. I only have 300 subs. At the time, it was less than 300 when I got those views. So I'm looking at this. I'm like, I'm analyzing all of this data, and I'm like, yo, just keep consistent. Just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. It's gonna happen. I got my new channel, Bolo Clips. I need y'all to go over there and go sub up to Bolo Clips if you haven't already. I got 2 videos loaded up over there already that you guys can go check out. Make sure you drop comments in the comment section. Let me drop the link to that. If y'all have not sub up to that already, my third channel. Yeah, it's the throwback channel. You're gonna see stuff on there that happened in the past, on old videos, important moments, all that. Facts, Bolo. When they were saying ish about you, you didn't spaz out like they would. You were mature, calm, and just real authentic. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Shout out to Cutting Edge. I appreciate that comment, bro. I appreciate that comment because, if you was to say something like that they said about me to them, you would see how they would have reacted. They would have been talking about your mama. You know what I'm saying? Go suck on this, go suck on that. That's what they would be doing. But that was not my response. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I'm human. But remember, for those who have been watching me from the jump, if you watch my older videos, there's a message. Even when I was on KB's panel, I know, wrong. I was on double speaks. I spoke, and shout out to double speaks because the energy double speaks got when you I don't know for anybody else, but when I'm on the panel with double speaks, the energy double speaks has is like, you feed off other people's energy. So you talking some real ish, and then it opens your mind. It's like steel sharpens steel. And on double speaks panel is that's when I told everybody, I said, listen, man, you control 4 things. You control what you think, you control what you do. Yes, yeah. Of course. You control what you think, you control what you do, you control what you say, and you control how you feel. All right. And I stand by that. So me standing by those things, how do I look being on the internet or anywhere in real life and somebody that's crazy. That comment is crazy. I was about to say no Diddy. That's crazy. But yeah, you control what you think, how you feel, what you say, and what you do. So the words you utter out your mouth, you actually have to think about it before you actually say it. So you control it. You also control your thought, right? You analyze your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You control it. You govern it. You guard it. You guard your thoughts, right? And if you start to entertain certain type of thoughts, then you're gonna go in a certain type of direction. And this is what we see with the SVS sector, right? Because they entertain so much darkness and they utter words of darkness out their mouth that, you know what I'm saying? Why double speaks laughing? Oh, the no Diddy. Oh man. So I definitely I definitely said that. So how am I looking now? What you screenshot? Oh, you screen the girl was behind me? Yo, hey yo, they screenshot you. I'm gonna turn my camera off. Yo, I'm gonna turn my camera off. Double speak saying shit. Double speak screenshot the girl. Damn, there's a couple more girls coming behind me. I'm turning off my camera. We got private eye speaks over here, goddamn. But anyway, you control what you say, what you think, how you feel. How you feel is one of the ones that is a kryptonite for most people, mostly women. All right. Now, when a man is not in control of his emotions, and KB says this all the time, and it is true. When a man is not in control of his emotions, that can be very dangerous. You see these school shootings, you see men you know, unaliving women that cheat on them and all that type of stuff. Like it's literally them screenshot there, mama. You got in there, them screenshot there. Yeah, man, they caught you in the background and they screenshot it. This guy, he said, screenshot. I tell you, keep walking, man. I have my camera on. So you get them gone there, know. You get screenshot. Damn, I was listening like a grown man, didn't even notice. Common bro, leave it on. So what am I? Yeah, bro. Nah, you already got a snippet of man. Have you guys been watching my live, bro? I've had girls come and like that I know, and you see them on the live. Right? I'm like, bro, this is what we talking about. This is what's going on in Jamaica. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Jamaican girls be really, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So trust me. Trust me. Uh, but anyway, like I was saying, you control what you do. So your actions now. Oh, so okay. I would ask him, I would challenge him. What did I cap about? What did I cap about? What did I boast about something that I didn't actually was about? What did I cap? What did I act like I was a gangster? What does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me what does it mean? Did he show evidence that I was the biggest capper? What does that mean? How does he verify that I'm the biggest capper? And the people that is watching me, do you are you of the opinion that I'm the biggest capper? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's really think about it. Let's really talk about it. What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? What have I been faking? What? Am I a fake KB supporter? Am I a fake Dammy supporter? Am I a fake double speak supporter? What did he say? I would love to know. Since as you know, saying you brought it up and you heard him, you can hit the link double. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing. You can hit the link. Oh, that I had here. Yo, if he said that, that's funny. I actually showed my picture. You can see. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had pictures with my afro out and stuff like that. I mean, I had them, but I lost them. You know what I'm saying? But the girl that used to do my hair, she's still alive, young, sexy thing. She's still alive. You know what I'm saying? She was the first one that actually, you know, took my short hair and did something with it. You know what I mean? Shout out to her. Yeah, man. Listen, man. I've learned to do that over the years. You can't take. You got to learn to laugh at yourself. You can't take everything that seriously. You're gonna burst a blood vessel or something. That dirty, dingy, huh? Okay, tough guy, punk is chasing a high by saying wild shit because that rabbit knows he ain't ish. That punk stuck in the dirt. Yo, hey, I don't know. Maybe see, I'm not gonna be the one to give them what they want in terms of you know. I can speak on the beef or on comment and react to stuff, but the way of how I do it, I don't talk about people's parents. I don't talk about people's kids. Um, I just don't go dark. I might give give somebody some names from time to time that deserve it, that lied on me and called me out my name from time to time. Wait, I'm on mute now. Yo, can y'all hear me? Yo, can y'all hear me? Cause my thing is off mute. What are you talking about? Yo, 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 yo. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Oh, in my opinion, boy, hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Hey, I can people can have their opinions on me, and even in my chat, shit. Just like the MD, people say all types of crazy stuff in his chat. There's some things I will not allow, but then you can have your opinion about me. I don't control that, and um, I can choose to react to it or not. We can have a dialogue. We can have a dialogue, but I would love to know, double, what exactly he said I'm capping about, right? Because if it's a small cap, then hey, it is what it is. I might have a explanation as to why it seems like a cap, right? Because listen, man, um, when dealing with different types of people, you know, sometimes you gotta compartmentalize. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with different types of situation too. You gotta compartmentalize sometimes. You know what I mean? Oh, IB, you ain't lying. You ain't never lie. You ain't never lie. The truth stands alone. That's why I'm okay. I'm okay with being by myself. You know what I'm saying? People are hiding their mistakes. Y'all, that man's not getting away. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Yo, who hiding their mistakes, man? Man, we all make mistakes, man. I mean, shit. I've been called out a few times. Miss Genesis hit my panel. Bolo, what? Uh, and I said, man, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry and I apologize. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we move on. So I've yet to hear a SBS sector member genuinely apologize without ranting and raving and kicking up a dust. I mean, initially, just realizing that you did something wrong when in the moment when the person said it to you, not acting tough, not talking and calling people out their names. You know what I'm saying? Not being stubborn, just listening. I think they have a real issue with listening. They don't listen so well. And I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I probably had that issue too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Action. He said, I rock with you because you stay in your lane. Hey, respect for that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes at some point, you really have to like cut out your own lane. You know what I'm saying? That's the real aim. Cutting out your own lane is the real aim. That's why I wish those people would do just that. It is okay. Yep, true. You might be embarrassed for a little bit, but it's okay. You ain't gonna die. And then people gonna give you more respect. People gonna give you more respect when you can be strong enough to say, man, I'm sorry and I apologize. We are people, we are flawed. But they are never wrong about anything, bruh. Anything. They always right. I don't know nobody that's always right about nothing. Nothing. Shit, my opinions about certain people might be wrong. And guess what? If they prove me wrong, I'm gonna say, you know what? I was wrong about that person. Yeah, I was wrong. Shit. But so far, so good. So far, so good, man. People that I've had opinions about, yeah, they definitely have proven me correct. I mean, shoot. I mean, damn. I did not see. Yeah, I did not see double speaks going crazy. I did not see Halaya coming. Like I didn't realize to the extent that she is right now. I never realized that. Like, yo, this is how she really be. She really be thinking and moving. You know what I'm saying? At first, I remember going up on the panel. I'm gonna find that video and I'm gonna do a reaction to it. I remember going up on that panel and talking to them and saying, "Yo, Blister T, you can see her a mile away. But that egg body, she is worse." I remember telling Halima and Lovelace, KB's panel, and I think Miss Lala Love was up there. I believe a few people was up there on that panel, and I'm gonna find that clip and I'm gonna play that clip. Yep, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna play it. Mark it down, making the oh shit. No screenshot. Hey, good night. How you doing, sweetheart? No screenshot for you, double. Ladies in my background, looking all spicy and nicey. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, Lord. All different sizes and shapes. All different, you know what I'm saying? All different types of outfits. You know what I mean? Ah, G-Dog, G-Dog. You said that part. When your best friend can be your worst enemy. Boy, you come on, gone Bob Marley with it. Who the cap fit, wear it. Ah, nah, the ladies, nah, the ladies. The ladies went in, man. Hey, the ladies went in, bro. You know what I'm saying? The ladies went in. Real talk. They gone inside, bro. You know what I'm saying? So hey, you just got yeah, you just have to come to Jamaica and come catch you some nice honeys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come catch you some nice honeys in Jamaica. No, don't ask me to find no honeys for you. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, Captain. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I am not doing that. Because guess what? This is one thing that I've learned. If anything happens with you and that girl negatively, you cannot blame me. You gotta find your own goddamn way. All right. I listen. I don't do setup, and I don't like to get set up. I don't set up people with girls, and I don't like nobody to set me up with a girl. If you want a girl to never, for me to never talk to a girl, try and set me up with the girl. Go Bolo, yo, I got this girl, da 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 da. I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm good. She could be the hottest thing since sliced bread. Hot. Show me a picture, everything. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, bro. I don't do setup, bro. Hell no. Hell to the no, no. To the no, no, no. He said, clip that up. Let me see. 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's like a minute. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, let me see if I could write that down somewhere. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Clip up. All right, let me remind myself of that. Clip up. Send that to my other phone. Boom. Right? Has there been any sightings of the egg body? Has anyone seen a hippo? Oh my god. Yeah, bro. Up, up. Has anyone seen the hippo, y'all? Oh, double speaks. If you're still in the chat, put a 1 in the chat. I don't know if you've seen this drop right here. Hey, double, you in the building, bro? Don't like to set up or get set up. Nah, man, we ain't doing that. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. No, sirree, Bob. Give me 1 second, y'all. If double speaks still in the building, check this out. I hope she don't pop up on a panel. Whose panel? Listen, man. With all being said, do you see anybody from the SVS sector that is recognized trying to come over to my chat? Do you see them trying to hit my link? Because I've communicated very clearly. 1 second. I've communicated very clearly that I don't rock with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't. The people they support alone is a reason for me not to rock with them. So hey, do their thing, make their bread, make their money, and yeah, I don't need to be associated. I'm good. I seen the community wall got more paragraphs. Really? Who's paying attention to it though? Who's paying attention to the egg body? Oh man, she's such a lame. For her to be in the position that she was. How you doing? Don't make bread, they eat. They don't make bread, they eat it when throwing that. Damn, it's like that. Damn. That's crazy. If Double Speaks is still in the building, I'm playing this for Double Speaks, so I don't want y'all crying in the chat. Yeah, you can cry. It's all good, but I'm gonna play this. Double, check this out, man.
I will tell you that I love you tonight, but I know that I've got time on my side. Where you going? Why you leaving so soon? Is there somewhere else that's better for you? What is love if you're not here with me? What is love if it's not guaranteed? What is love if you just up and leave?
my God, no way.
Where you going? Why you leaving so soon? Is there somewhere else that's better for you? What is love if you're not here with me? What is love if it's not guaranteed? What is love if you just up and leave? What is love?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
He needs some milk.
Oh shit! Look at Audrey. Audrey said she was gonna hang out with me in the chat until she fell asleep. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna start calling my night. Damn, that the girl is in the background. My bad. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start calling um my night shift lives. Like if the ladies wanna come on the live and like chill till they and just listen to me talk while they fall asleep. Yeah, it's gonna be the fall asleep live. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Never mind. Good night." I promise I won't play it again. But guess what? It got you out the bushes though. Shout out to you, Audrey. Audrey, you been in the bushes the whole time and you ain't say hi to me. You be watching and you ain't say hi, Bolo. What's up? I know y'all must be tired from typing all day in these chats. So at the end of the night, I'll be going live. Y'all fingers are tired. I get it. Whole body tired. Tired from work, tired from all of that. I thought Double was still in the building. Damn. You know what I'm saying? The Quiet Storm featuring Bolo. Yeah, that's tough. The Quiet Storm. Oh, you just logged on? Oh man, you can't go nowhere. Hey, Audrey, it's been a while since you hit my link. For a short bit, I don't know. Can you hit the link or do you got company? If you have company, don't even say nothing. Don't even blink. Don't even type nothing. We will know. Boulder gonna help. Yo, what? Hold up. I said people going to sleep. I never said people making no babies. What the hell going on with you? IB, you gotta chill. You try to scare these ladies off, man. Hey, listen. As soon as you tell these ladies about making babies, they are scared. As soon as you tell them, they out of there. Now, see, sometimes stuff comes to me. I take a long time to process stuff. So what Double Speak said earlier about the dude saying that I'm a capper, thinking about that. I'm a capper. I be capping. I genuinely think about what people say. I told you that your voice was soothing and I fall asleep as soon as I enter your chat. Damn. I don't know whether to be upset or take that as a compliment. Because as a content creator, I want engagement from my chat. I want y'all to be typing in the chat. But then, is that why most of y'all is quiet? I'm gonna do a poll with the ladies. Is that why my ladies are quiet a lot when I do my lives? Is it because I be low key having them falling asleep with my voice? You know what I'm saying? Should I take that as a disrespect or a compliment or both? And I'm not saying she's disrespecting me. I'm just saying, is it disrespectful? That's how she feel, but is it low key disrespectful? Damn, having these ladies fall asleep when I speak, that's crazy. So Audrey, Um, when before you listen to me go and you fall asleep, how would you grade? He said it's a compliment. I know. I'm just joking. How would you grade your sleep? Versus when you hear me before you go to bed, or not hearing me before you go to bed. How do you grade your sleep? Is your sleep better after listening to my live, or is it a 10? Is it a 7? How would you grade it? Most of these women be in the bed at this time. I know action. I'm messing with him. I'm messing with him. I know. I already know. I already know. You know what I'm saying? But Audrey, how would you grade your sleep on these late night lives after listening to me? Is it the best sleep you ever had, or is it just average? Which one is it? Yeah, I know the ladies be asleep, bro. It's not like us men. Like, we're natural guardians, so it's like I know for me personally, as from a young man growing up, I've always been that one that was the last one to go to bed. I be watching everybody, making sure I be listening outside, you know what I'm saying? Making sure there's no disturbance, and everybody's safe. I've always been like that. Always been like that. You know what I'm saying? Ah, it's a 10. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I believe you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take that win. I'm not even gonna question it. I'm not even gonna question it. Shout out to Audrey. Audrey said my voice is a 10. That's what's up. Y'all give me a second. Give me a second. Right now it's raining. A storm is coming through. Yeah, it's raining. It was raining here all day today, and it made me. I came on the road late. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on the road while it was raining, so I was tired. Better man than me. I had under the covers with my what? Ah, yo, this nigga, IB. What in the world? Shout out to IB, man. Damn, shout out to IB, man. What is wrong with IB? IB said, better man than me. Man, I'm not funny. Y'all funny. Yo, the chat is undefeated, bro. I swear to God, man. Y'all is the best, bro. You guys are the best. Oh, you shit me? Man, y'all are like therapy, goddammit. Yo, that Shay Means girl though. Nah, she's funny. Man, she was roasting, man. She had Mom Boss on that slow heat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that slow roll. You got to stick through the whole pig, and you slow rolling that motherfucker. Just slow rolling it, and the heat is on the perfect level, not touching the meat, but like the fire is not that high, but the heat is hitting perfectly. Oh man, she was roasting the hell out of Mom Boss. Oh my God. Damn. Mm-mm. That was funny. That was funny. All right. Whew. And she got a good friend behind her, like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give her that. She got a good friend looking out for her, saying, yo, this don't look right. Da 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 da. That's what a friend's supposed to do. I got some good friends over here on YouTube, I ain't lying. Especially the ladies. The ladies really be looking out for me, man. I'm blessed, man. Shout out to the ladies, man. Shout out to the dogs too. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the dogs. So, action. You had a bad storm in Houston as well. Damn, bro, what the hell going on? So we got storms everywhere or something? Maybe it's the season. I think it's hurricane season coming up, Trey. Is it? I think. Hey, I think the hurricanes. Now we haven't had a hurricane in Jamaica in a while. Now I'm not calling down a hurricane. But if it comes, I won't be surprised. Let me just say that. Yeah, if a hurricane pops off in Jamaica, I won't be surprised, y'all. I will. I will not. Watching her stories, June to November, yeah, right about there. It's coming down here badly. It was lightning. Hey, Audrey, man, listen. Ain't no thing like a chicken wing. It is. I don't think there's anything more sweeter than the rain falling and you in bed with your spouse. I'm talking about just that's man. Listen, woo, yes, Lord, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to my ladies. Hey, just remember the teddy bear got two arms. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As you know, as a unit together, we could do more. Is what I'm saying. Yeah. What did I say correctly? Perfect if the power still. Oh yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, ain't no thing but a chicken. Yo, listen, bro. I really be listening to rap music, comedy, and that. Like Outcast. I know Outcast, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'm uh astute with the culture, but I know Outcast. Outcast is a big deal in music. Outcast music transcended far from America. And I'm very close to America. I'm right here in Jamaica, so shit. We was in the club enjoying Outcast music. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make a daughter cry. I apologize a million times. You know what I'm saying? I was introduced to Outkast by my Puerto Rican cousin. Oh shit, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, they got you on video, girl. Got them on video. Yeah, worldwide. Yo, and the dude in the Outcast, Andre 3000. I got a different type of respect for him. After I saw KB cover his video, I said, "Wow, man's just want to live a normal life like a normal person. All this celebrity. See, on YouTube, the people on this side that I've seen, and I'm just talking about on this side. One second, one second. 1 second, good people. 1 second, all right? The image of the black race is important. Real talk, facts. All right, man. So yeah, guys, back to it. Andre 3000. Andre 3000, man. That video that KB covered, I got a new level of respect for dude. You know what I'm saying? Even with the music, you could tell that them boys was different. You know what I'm saying? I think we are more alike as black people around the world in many aspects. If you really pay attention, you can see how much alike we are. There's a real connection through bloodline and heritage and culture that is there. Although we have moved away from our culture and lost our culture, lost our religion, all that type of stuff, right? But there is still a deep rooted connection between us that we cannot really deny if we try to. We can't. It's too glaring. Like it's so obvious. Just look. Just pay attention a little bit. Not even a lot. Just a little bit. And you look at all the different places that black people are at, and look at the things that are common. The music, entertainment. You know what I'm saying? The things that we excel at. Not just those things, but even in the sciences and stuff like that. Like you know what? And that reminds me. I really need to get back to some of my core content that I was doing before. I know it's boring, but I'm gonna try my best to make it entertaining. But it's really about the educational aspect. Like it's all educational. Like when I was going through the list of black people that actually invented stuff that the world is still using right now, it gave me a special sense of like I share that actual success with them. It made me feel proud to be even more proud to be a black person. You know, that we had outstanding contributions, you know, to the highest level of invention, the traffic light, exactly. There's so much medical advancements that black people were responsible for. Even the ladies, y'all use a pad, right? Right? For your cycle. It's a black woman that made that shit. Do y'all know that it was a it was a black woman or black man? One out of the two. But a black person made that. They solved that problem. What would we be? What would we be in this world if we didn't have traffic lights? Tell me, how many accidents do you think they would have freeways if we didn't have traffic lights? And if we didn't have traffic lights and had freeways and highways, what the hell you think will happen on a daily basis? Outside of damage of property, a lot of lives would be lost. So you got to give it up to the traffic light. I'm just saying, shout out to the inventor of the traffic light. So if when you look at all the inventions that our people, created and patent, I want to say this to whoever this is for that I'm about to say. If ever you believe that you're not awesome, if ever you believe that you're lesser than another race of people, I want you to go back and I want you to look at what our people did and understand that we're not useless eaters. We're not useless consumers. We are more than that. The historical evidence shows that at this point in time in our history, we are at a place where we're probably at the lowest of our low, but we can still rise above it. You understand what I'm saying? There's still hope for us. There is a greatness within us that we need to tap into. And one of the things that we need to do is to look in the mirror and really start to love ourselves. And then we need to look beside us, and then we need to unite with our brothers and sisters, our families. You understand? And start to move with that unity in real time, like action, not just talk. If it's 4 people, 5 people, an intimate crowd, like they like to say, right? For good, unite for good. Be a part of something big. You don't have to be the person that is at the forefront in terms of it's about you. No, let it be about whatever it is that you're actually trying to achieve, and be a part of it. Be a part of something great. You have it within you to do so. Forget about taking credit. Just be a part of something great. Be a part of something that'll leave a legacy for not just your kids but your community, right? And trust me, those little things gonna turn to big things. You understand? The examples of uniting together, when you do that, it's going to come. It's like a seed. So 4 of us unite and we do something great and we do something good, and then there's gonna be people looking on that and say, "Yo, we could do something bigger." And then we have more people uniting, and I'm telling you, that seed becomes a tree that's bearing fruit. You understand? Driver, what's going on, man? So, you know, that's what I think, man. That's what I think. Yeah, yeah, cutting the edge. I'm telling you, bro. If you listen to my message on my stuff, sift through all of the entertainment and all of that. I'm about family, the nuclear family, and I'm about unity. All right. Shout out to Marcus Garvey, man. All right. One of the greatest human beings that ever walked this earth. All right. Humanitarian extraordinaire. All right. He was really trying to do that organizing stuff. Real talk. Shout out to Marcus Garvey. You know what I'm saying? Um, that would be good, but we have to get our minds right first. Yep, 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 yep. Definitely agree with that. Definitely agree with that. I did to be the same on the same mindset can do it. We all have the tools, just no organization. Yep, yep, yep. Instead of these pathetic YouTube beef, how about listening to Bolo last few minutes and take a different route? Hey, um, what can I say? You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to KB whenever I get the opportunity, and you know, they're having those types of conversations. Hey, he has a platform. He's willing enough to let us come up there, and I think it's everybody's responsibility to contribute something that can help motivate people to be the best version of themselves, and so we can really affect our community. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Miss Genesis. Like she always says, you never know who's listening. You know what I mean? You never know who is listening. Um, hey, shout out to you, Sassy81. I really appreciate you so much. You're definitely one of my top 10 supporters on this YouTube stuff. Definitely. I can say that top 10 easy. I mean, most of the time you're one of the first persons to catch the algorithm. I know you get my notifications, so you have a good night and rest well. All right. Just saying, I like positive feel. But hey, yeah, I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Shout out to Miss Sassy 81, man. Shout out to Miss Sassy 81. So many good groups of people can do it just to have. Now, let's go back. Let's go back to the history of bus life in terms of the shoe drive. And this is one of our downfalls as a people. You're most welcome, Miss Sassy 81. Cutting edge. What you think it would be better for the real people to not follow their channels and just let them die off and not mention them? I can't tell nobody what to do, but I will say this: the audience is ultimately responsible for the channel's success. Point blank. Period. If you're watching the individual, it's kind of like voting for a president. You think that one person is not really bringing any value, but there's a saying in Jamaica: one cocoa full basket. So, say for instance, you got 150 person over there from this side that don't rock with them. You're in the chat thinking, "Oh, I'm just one person." Well, you're a part of 150 persons. And if everybody realizes that and withdraws their viewership and their support, hey, that's what happened to Trash Light. Trash Light, people figured it out. And the people said, oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they just withdraw their support, and then that was the result. Yeah, the numbers started to go down, down, down. And she had a good thing going. Well, yeah, I did it no. Respect for that, man. I don't know a long time, no sooner, man. Good. I just want to add this positive chat. We on the right now. For me, that was so dope. I initially just watched KB, then um the likes passed to U Cortez, Biz, Candyman, Russell, Red Money. Yeah. So many more like Mr. Kimi's Genesis One, Your Thoughts, created YouTube channels and are different to me. Yep. Facts, facts, facts. That's facts. That's facts. Good night to Miss Sassy 81. Appreciate you. So, ultimately, this is why I personally, I don't know what they're talking about because I don't watch them. And it's kind of different for content creators. I know. So I'm not knocking no content creator that is watching them, to react to the content and stuff they might say. But my approach is just different. I just don't watch them. Okay, they're gonna talk to their blue. Okay, they talking about me. They talking about me. Those people might come over here to see. There's gonna be somebody that's probably new. That's wondering who the hell is Bolo VNR. Come over here, and they listen to me, and they're like, "Well, wait a minute. He's not. He's not nothing like they say." You know what I'm saying? Like, what are they talking about? You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So, hey, they could keep talking. It's all good. Um, I'm gonna continue to be consistent and be who I am. It's easy. It's not hard. It's me. Ah, not. And again, I'm not perfect. I'm not none of that. I made many mistakes in my life, but that's it. I am grown. I could recognize that they're mistakes, and you know what I'm saying. You adjust. You move on. You change because you learn from it. And just to bring up tears, like this is again, this is one of my big issue with this dude. You are grown. You're grown, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Shout out to Barbie. You grown. And at your age, you did something in your past as a 17, at whatever age you were, right? You did things in your past, and you telling me you within yourself really don't realize that you were in error, that you should never have done the things that you did. Like, what are we doing? What's going on? Make it make sense. It's alarming to me. It really is. That he, at his age, does not realize that he actually did something wrong. It irks me. And that's one of my biggest gripes. Outside of that, just looking at the situation, the hometown homeboy that all had all these wonderful things to say about KB. And then all of a sudden you knew all the things you knew when you were saying he was a good dude. You knew those things then that you're saying now, allegedly those things that you're trying to convince people that he did that was wrong. You are the piece of shit person that knew those things and you were selling everybody a bag of goods that he is this great person. Don't you see how that makes you look like a fake piece of shit? You have no credibility. None. Absolutely none. Nobody should believe a word that comes out your mouth about nothing. If you're not sure of evidence, if you're not sure of evidence, nobody should listen to you. If you ain't showing the clip in its fullity, nobody should ever listen to you, bro. Nobody. Period. Point blank. Yeah. So, like I was saying, he said, "Tears to the yo." I love that name. Tears to defeat. Like definitely, he's been man, just grown man stuck in the teenage mind. And see, I could keep it a bean, right? I'm very mindful of these young girls, um, especially when they have a certain, frame, and you see, like, you could tell that, that's a baby, not a baby, but she probably just turned 18 or 19 or something. I'm very mindful of those types of girls. I have like a mental uh, GPS, like alert, alert, alert on the age girl approaching. You know what I'm saying? Like my mind really be like that. So I'm always be watching out. So if they see anything, like to deal with a girl that's certain age, like where I'm at, if I could be her dad, I don't see myself being her. You know what I mean? I don't see that happening. I so wanna start interviewing some of these American women that be coming to Jamaica. Shot Bolo for putting Mother Tasden. Shot Bolo for putting Mother Tasden. What you talking about? What you talking about? And I've been doing these lives lately, and I've forgot to promote the donation links that are pinned at the top. Oh my God, I really have been forgotten about doing that. But yeah, you guys remember that if you want to donate to the channel and show love, the links are pinned at the top. We got the anonymous link, and I need to remember to do that though. Damn, we have the anonymous link and we have the PayPal direct link. All right, so for those who wish to support in that way, of course, yeah, you can do that. And I got my phone, so shit. Put that pic up in the live the other day. Oh, I wonder what pic you talking about. Maybe I still got it. You talking about this? This pic? I don't even want to show her house. This pic or this or this or this? Which one is it, man? In my opinion, I think it's because young girls have no fathers in home, so they are out there running wild and no guidance. Nah, hell no. Okay, wait, let me go down. Yeah, this one. Is it the chameleon? Is it this or this? I wonder which one. Oh, Mother Tag. Oh, this one. This the one you talking about? Is this the one you talking about? Ah, yeah. Oh, the one before? Okay, let me go back. Okay, let me see. Boom. There you go. Oh, there it is. Oh, the red one. Oh, I'm going so fast, man. Damn, my bad. Oh, the witch one. Yeah, you get my reference. Mother Tasden. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I was saying before, right? Um, I have my alert out, man, because for some reason, like what she said, there's a lot of girls out here in Jamaica that, like you said, like the parents, for whatever reason, they probably ran away from home. All types of stuff be going down, right? And you see these young, young girls out here, and as a grown ass man, I'm very mindful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Very, very mindful. I ain't partying with none of them. I ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Shit. And a lot of them are very brazen. They're very bold. They'll try to come on to a grown man. And I immediately put them in their place like I'm a dad or, a father or something. Say, child, listen, I could be your father. All right. All right. No disrespect to you. I know you're trying to be all woman, but you're a baby. All right. And I try to give him good advice. I try for those that want to listen because some of them they're very feisty. Their mouth is, yeah, because they really be thinking they grown. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, they really try you, bro. They really try you, bro. All right. I don't know if that's the case with y'all where y'all live, but these girls really be trying dudes. That's way older than them, and a big grown ass men. And some of them low key really be attracted to grown men for whatever reason. I don't know. They don't want to talk to the dudes. Hey, I should ask the ladies when they was going to school. Were they attracted to very older men? Is that just a thing, right? You know what I'm saying? As a young girl, are you guys really attracted to older men like that going to school? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I don't know. And then when women get older, they start to get attracted to younger men. Is it that opposites attract, or why can't people stay within their age groups? I don't get it. I don't get it. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Listen, I have been the ladies that are a little older than me. Woo, child. Listen, the ones that be looking good and good. Ooh, listen, oh, Lord have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. Trying to tell you. Whew. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you. The only disadvantage to that is that I don't have any children yet. I don't get any children yet. So to be in a relationship with a lady a little bit older than me, you obviously know she ain't trying to have no more kids. However, if you find a lady like that really, what I'm saying, want to be with you, and she is okay with, you having another woman to, bear your children. Who's in Jamaica? Really? They're in Jamaica? Wow. Who's in Jamaica? Audrey, what you talking about? When one of these girls say they want an older guy, mature guy, It is brainwashing. Develop faster than what makes women go after older men, guys at a young age. The Western culture messed our minds up severely. Good points. Good points. You might be right, Ivy. Hmm. Yo, this water tastes like coconut water. What the hell going on? I swear, this water really tastes like coconut water. Oh, mouthy younger. Oh, hell yeah. What? Audrey, what you mean? You got some feisty ass young girls in Jamaica. I'm gonna tell you this. I seen this video with a woman go to a school, and the behind story was she was fighting with some of the girls at school. These girls are teenagers, and it is alleged that those girls, one of them took her man. All right, her grown ass man, and she came to school to fight that young girl. All right, so that should be happening. All right, so I'm always honest about my culture in Jamaica and everything. You never see me come on here trying to paint this picture of, oh, it's just all this beauty and there's no problem in Jamaica. They do that for the tourist adverts. The reality is the reality. And we're going to speak the reality. There's over 200 kids, children that have been missing since last year, December, I believe, allegedly. Don't quote me on that, but somewhere about, I know that there's 133 or 150 something missing, and there was 133 of them that were females. So my concern is these young ladies that are not running away from their homes, whatever the case might be, they're out there in the street. They're easy target for abuse. You understand what I'm saying? And the ones that are going missing, very rarely, 90% of the time, it either takes forever to find them or they don't find them. That's another issue in Jamaica. Another issue. There's this girl that I used to go to school with, and she's been very vocal on TikTok. And a local um a lot of the YouTubers, the local YouTubers out here, they be playing her videos. I don't even know if I can load it on this thing. Let me see real quick. If it's too big, yeah, it's too big. I gotta cut it up. It's like 5 minutes long. I screen recorded it on my computer. Um, Bola, you ever thought of being a tour guide for tourists and show them the popular attractions in your area of Jamaica? Yeah, I have. Um, I have. And a lot of people that I've met from overseas, they feel very safe with me and comfortable with me being that guide. Um, but there's things that I gotta put in place to make that official and make that legal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Um, yeah, pretty much. But I have friends that come to Jamaica on a regular, and they're like, "Yo, you should have had this. You should have had that. You could be carrying us around and da 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 da, and showing us this." And they want me to go everywhere with them. You know what I'm saying? They really be feeling really safe when they're with me. They feel like, "Yo, you know what? We good." It's not that I'm a tough guy or nothing. They just feel secure around me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take that for granted. And definitely, Audrey, if you come here, I'm definitely gonna be your tour guide. All right, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Audrey on the list. You know what I mean? Audrey, hey, Audrey, me and you gonna go around now. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Audrey. Shout out to Audrey. That's a good one right there. I like how you're thinking, and I appreciate that. Just you verbalizing that, it tells me a lot about how you view me. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, thank you, Audrey. Damn, that's a compliment right there. That's a compliment right there. Yeah, that warms my heart, man. Damn. The reason why I asked is because you have that gift and the hospitality for people, man. Thank you so much. You know, thank you. I really appreciate that, man. And the content, I want the content to be that too. I want the content to be exposing some lovely parts of Jamaica where you guys can go. You know what I mean? Places that you probably don't see on the internet. Um, Putting those places on the map. Like going from one point, showing you on the map, GPS and all that, marking it down and labeling it on the map. You know what I'm saying? You know, all that so people can like find the place. Yeah. And there's other YouTubers that do it. Don't get me wrong, but the content is endless. The content is endless. There's always something new and fresh, new fresh spot popping up. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could definitely make a lot of money. Plus, I would love for you to take pictures, or go to sites and show us the culture. Where's that, bro? Yeah, you can definitely make a lot of money. Plus, I would love for you to take pictures or go to the sites and show us the culture. Yeah, yeah. I I can definitely say that that has been a big request from a lot of people that watch me. They are yearning for that. So I got to do what I got to do to make that happen. And let me tell you straight up, it's gonna cost. It's gonna cost. It's gonna cost. You know what I'm saying? We had to. You getting ready for the vacation trip? Oh shit. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. People would pay for nice hospitality. I'm talking about costing in terms of doing the content. Yeah, doing the content, going to these places, it's gonna cost. Those types of content is very expensive, very expensive, and to do them consistently is even more expensive. So yeah, you know what I mean. Definitely gonna need the support of the people. Facts, big facts, big facts. You know, because there's a whole lot of places, man, in Jamaica, nice spots, man, just dope. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't have access to the Cash App right now. Um, that's the problem. If I did, I would still be using my cousin's Cash App, but I don't have it. There has been a disconnect. I can't get in touch with them at all. You know, so I'm not just gonna use any one of my people's Cash App, and then they would have to agree with it, and I fully explain to them the YouTube stuff and the craziness of this sector, where the SVS sector is concerned, just to keep it honest. So if they do agree, they understand that there's a possibility of doxing, and then when I do that, you know, a lot of people is not gonna want to do it. So hey, That's the situation with the Cash App. That's why I haven't been using any Cash App, right? Because I had to let them know what the everybody did and said, and what they're putting out there, and that dude, what he put out there again. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't have any Cash App right now. People from all different walks of life, you listen and you're good at getting your points across, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the encouragement. I'm definitely listening and making note of all of this. Definitely making note of all of this. Right? Yep. Yep. Exactly, Audrey. That's what they did, man. That's what they did. Yeah. So yeah, up top, my general. So that are the situation right now. That's the situation right now with the Cash App thing. Cause I reached out to I have a cousin in New York that's a police officer, and I reached out to her and I asked her if I could, I told her the situation. I got the YouTube, and people want to support, and they would, when they send the donations to her, they'll identify, yo, this is for Bolo. Just put Bolo name in it. I would tell you guys to do that, and I haven't. She hasn't gotten back to me, and I try to reach out. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. I understand. I don't. I'm not mad at her. I still love her. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I got family in Jersey. I got family in Jersey, New York. Um, I got family all over the states. All over the states. Yeah. Hey, this is me, man. To be honest with you, the way how my mother communicates, and my sister and my brother and everybody, my larger family, for the most part, speaking in English is like second nature. So just communicating like this is more effective, and to get the point across. And it sounds different. Sometimes speaking using the Jamaican dialect, it can sound aggressive. Um, there's an aggressive tonality to Patwa. Yeah, it's kind of loud, so so it's easier for me to communicate effectively in this way. English is not our first language. English is our second language. Our first language is the language we got from Africa. As a matter of fact, our first language is that, and our second language is Patwa, and the third language, Patwa, is the language of our old language trying to adapt to our new language, which is English. So Patwa is right there in between. Creole, that's what they call it. Creole. Patwa or Creole. Exactly. Dialect. Exactly. So it is that dialect is a result of our old language, which is whatever Western African country we came from on this island, um, Ghana or whatever other one that you can think of, and them trying to teach us English. This is where the dialect of Patois or Creole came about, and it's the same thing for the Haitians. They just have a different dialect. Same thing for the Haitians. They were trying to teach them between different colonizers, French, the English, I think the Spanish as well, and then their own language from wherever they came from. So the dialect is a French type of spin-off with English dialect. That's why they speak like that. Hey, shout out to IB, man. He said, I'm not the smartest, but I know what they know. Daps up to that, my brother. Daps up to that. Damn right. I'll say the same goddamn thing. I'll say the same. I think the Spaniards also was in a type of war for Haiti. It wasn't just the French. There was two of them. I think the Spanish was one. Um, wow, amazing info. Jamaica has a lot of Indians. Yeah, the Jamaicans, the Indians, the Arawaks were the first people on the island. You know how they say Christopher Columbus discovered Jamaica? This is also an error. How can you discover something that people was already settled in? Those people that lived here before him discovered Jamaica. He came and saw those people. He didn't discover Jamaica. He came to Jamaica and discovered that there was people already living here. He didn't discover Jamaica, but they still teach that shit in schools. You know, there's a lot of stuff that they teach in schools that, yeah, you know. They try to say Puerto Rican Spanish, but it's still Spanish. Always them zaddies disco. Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. That part, that part, that part. This it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Um Finding something that is covered. Do we all know about the city of sin? I call it the city of sin. Port Royal. Port Royal to me was the city of sin. You know in the Bible how they talk about Sodom and Gomorrah? Port Royal would be the Sodom and Gomorrah of Jamaica. Literally. Yo, that place, I'm talking about Pirate de Villa. All types of wrongs. I mean, everything. Cutting heads. See how comfortable Bolo is explaining this to us. How he would do extremely well with being a tourist guide. So many civilizations on the new civilizations. And shout out to Audrey. Audrey out here having me blushing at New York City or Dallas. But yeah, Port Royal, the crime in Port Royal was unmatched. The crime in Port Royal was unmatched. Unmatched. All right. It was on another level of crime. When you talk about anything goes, that was Port Royal. All right. There was no crime that was not happening in Port Royal. These were pirates. All right. All right. You lived in a city in the area that was called Port Royal. Wow. But I'm talking about Port Royal in Jamaica. That town, it's still on the water right now. There was an earthquake that destroyed everything. And I don't think it's livable anymore. I don't think to like have a whole city there. Everything is underwater. So that was a natural disaster that did that. You still a come around see me. You go on, you get comfortable, you see that? You get comfortable and come around this side, you know. You're surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean. Okay. Yeah, but Port Royal is a city that has been put on the water, and hey, nothing gonna happen over there. I think it was an earthquake. It's done. So that's why I said it's kind of like in the Bible where they have that Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, it's done. It's done. It's like it's been cursed. Literally. Literally, that space has been cursed. Literally. All right. There's cannons. Like if you go to Port Royal, there's still cannons there because it's pirates, the ships, the cannons. If and I think they're doing tours there. where you can actually look under the water and you can see the houses that are still on the water. The, everything just went down on the water through the earthquake. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. I went there on a trip when I was going to high school, right? I was going to high school and we went on a trip to Port Royal. Yeah, I didn't see on the water, but I saw on the land and the cannons and all of that stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you come to Jamaica, make sure y'all go to Port Royal and go see that. All right? Facts. Big facts. Bolo, it's true there are maroons. There's maroons, the forest in Jamaica from back colony days. They never lost to the British. They remained free. Yeah, it is true. Um, there's an actual what they call it? Not a tribe. What they call the leader of the tribe? Oh my God. He has a social media page too. Maybe I should do a live on that. Maybe I should do a live. You guys can go check his page out and act. They need. I think the government of Jamaica is trying to not respect, especially this ruling government right now. They are not respecting the agreement that the British had with the Maroons. Right? He's the chief. Right? He's the chief. There is an actual chief of the Maroons right now. The Maroon land in Jamaica is those people. There's a lineage for that. Like there's people that are aligned with the Maroons that are in the general population and integrated. Even Vibes Cartel, I think his grandmother is a Maroon. I think he mentioned that. So the Maroon culture is a real culture, and it's definitely somewhere that you can go as a tourist, and you're welcomed, and you can go, go see the culture and talk to the chief and all of that, and talk to the people and all of that. See how they live, learn about their customs. That would be a great trip. Like, you know what I'm saying? You guys, if you're interested, that would be a great trip for you to go see the Maroons when you come to Jamaica. You know what I mean? Yeah. But how it got there. She said, "What? I need to do some research about my city area." Well, Port Royal is a name that is associated I think with England. I think that name Port Royal is associated with England. So remember those people are some of the colonizers that came to Jamaica and they were pirates. So the city was named probably by them. That is another way how you know where people are from and the places that they conquered, because the places that they conquer, they give the street the names, they give the town the names, they give the city the names. But so I believe, don't quote me on this, you guys can go look it up. I believe that name Port Royal is associated with England if you really go do the research. So where you live, Audrey, also might be an era where those same colonizers conquered in America or wherever you live, right? So that's a possibility right there. Offshoot to the moon. Offshoot, another name of the Moors has because the stories are similar. Um, I don't think they would take offense to that because of the history. Nanny of the Maroons was a great warrior. She was the one that they said she was like a superhuman figure. Like the way how they took down the English in those maroon lands, it was kind of like what's that movie called? Damn. Oh shit. What's that new movie that came out? Wakanda? Yes, Wakanda. Yeah, it was kind of like the Wakanda Warriors. Real shit. The way how those stories went down and you heard those stories, there's certain writings and letters and stuff like that of experiences that these soldiers had. Yeah, she was nothing to play with. So they said like she was an Obia woman or something, or she did witchcraft or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I'm just saying she was bad. She was a badass, and her warriors were badasses, and they did not know where they was coming from. They couldn't. By the time they got attacked, it was over. They disappeared. They gone. That's the mythical the myths behind those stories, right? So she was badass enough that they said, "Hell no, I ain't going back. No, I ain't going back. Fuck it, I ain't going back. I ain't going back. Not going back." You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Movado. Not go. He ain't going back. Hey, they said they ain't going back. So they signed those treaties. But like I said, this Jamaican government seems like they don't want to honor the treaties, although we're still under the Queen. And I'm concerned about what they will try to do. I think they will try to start a war with the Maroon people. And in my opinion, if they try to start a war with the Maroon people, I don't think it's going to end well. I think the Maroons have populated Jamaica to the point where they have family outside of the Maroon town in many numbers. And I don't think it's going to be a wise idea for the government or any leader of Jamaica to try and stir up that ants nest. These people, where they come from in terms of that fighting spirit, that rebellious, not folding spirit, that's willing to die for what they believe in spirit. I don't think they want to do that. I really do not think they want to do that. All right? I don't think they want to do that. And I think the only reason why the government, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, and I have a right to my opinion. I don't know this for a fact, but I think the reason why the government want to infiltrate the Maroon lands is because of the soil. The soil is rich in minerals, and those bauxite companies, man, they would love to dig in that land. But this is the offset. I stand with the Maroons. In this argument with the Maroons, fuck the government. I'm talking about fuck the government. Whoever is in power that's trying to get the Maroons off their land so they can go mine it, fuck them. Because guess what? It's going against all the environmental safety of the entire country. And the reason why I say this, there are many streams that run through the Maroon lands in those mountains, many water that runs underground that actually is a source of water for a lot of different communities in Jamaica. You understand? There's a lot of communities in Jamaica, right? That is a source of water for. So if they were to mine those areas, that area, it's gonna be drought for a lot of communities, no water source for those communities, right? None whatsoever. And that's water, clean mineral water. Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They just did they knew those bushes so well, those lands so well. Though it's like you came into my house, but you came with force. But this is my house. They whoop they ass. All right. And you know that these big countries that have they don't like to be defeated. When you see them signing a treaty, they whoop their ass. Point blank. Period. It wasn't. It was a dominant ass whooping. Yo, I'm telling you, a dominant ass whooping, bro. Real talk. Church that Harriet Tubman did first railroad in her area. Maroons fall. Maroons for life. Yeah, we live together and die together. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Bad boy, what you gonna do? I know, bro. Facts, facts, facts. So yeah, man. Them maroons, man. Whoo, bad ass. Well, yeah, I don't think the government. I think it would be an atrocity for the government to mess with those lands. And shout out to. And one of the things why they are so adamant about those lands is because Jamaica is a place where the government does not respect the land ownership. You can't own land in Jamaica, right? So they see it as this is our property because it's within the space of Jamaica. But to be honest with you, one second. I had some music in the background, my bad. But let me say this before I lose my thought. Oh, remind me of my thought, IB. Remind me of my thought. It's amazing. I heard it. Got the point. British use place tactics such as enticing Maroons for food and utilities, and they joined them. And I heard some did join the British and turncoats. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, we definitely need that, but under the right government. But back to the land ownership, right? I was talking about land ownership in Jamaica. We can't own land in Jamaica like how you guys can own land. But legally under the agreement that was signed, the treaty, the Maroon lands is not part of Jamaica legally by documentation. Paper rules the nation, right? Paperwork rules the nation. You ready? Y'all give me a second, y'all. Yeah, so we can't own land in Jamaica outright. All right. So that I think that's why I think the constitution needs to be changed in my opinion. It needs to be changed. We need to have land ownership in Jamaica. The people of Jamaica needs to have that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the treaties are the supreme law. Exactly, exactly. Those treaties stand forever, no matter what nobody want to say. Now, people can try to go against the treaty, but going against the treaty means war. So, as an independent state, which the Congo is, the Maroon village is an independent state, they would be in by right they would be in their right to actually defend their lands from anybody that tries to take it, use it, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So that is a real reality. With what's going on in Jamaica. Um, I just hope that it never comes back up. Right? You know what I'm saying? I hope it doesn't come back up. Yeah, you gotta be able to defend your treaty. That's a fact. So You know. All right, so it's been amazing. I gotta cut this one short until the next time. Thanks, y'all, for rocking with me. We definitely um gotta have this conversation continued. I need to do a whole live about the Maroons I see. So yeah, it would be great if I could get the chief himself to do an interview with me. Um, I'm gonna try and reach out to him on you know on Instagram. I'm gonna try and reach out to him. Who knows? He might answer back. Maybe it's cool. I never tried before, but I'm gonna try. But y'all have a good night. I gotta end this abruptly because I'm busy. All right. Vice President of the world. Man, shout out to IB. Damn, son. Hey, salute to you guys, man. Y'all amazing. Audrey, IB, cutting the edge. Y'all over here with me, rocking out with me. Salute to everybody that came through. Appreciate y'all. Stomach, grind out that to me. Quick and fast. All right. You guys have a good night, all right? And Audrey, sweet dreams, baby. Love you. Peace, peace, peace.